channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day full of fantastic things in it as always. And for today's video, before we get into that, I want to talk about something with you guys. Something really big has happened. Now, for those of you who do not know, I stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30. Usually we're playing something called Duty over there. And I announced this to them, but I did not announce it on here yet because I wanted to show you guys. And you guys will see why I mean in a minute. Someone contacted me. A big company contacted me the other day and asked me to partner with them. And I was over the moon. Guys, this could not have happened without you guys. But that company is, let me reach right here. The company is the Truman Factory. If you guys do not know what the Truman Factory is, they are a huge gaming candy makers. They are very well known all over the gaming world, and they sell chocolate bars and candy. Let me show you guys right here. I'm trying to show. They're really famous for their gummy worms as well. And the cool thing about this is, by the way, when you open these, you actually get a prize on the inside. You get a code that you can enter into on their website to win prizes and things like that. So kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which, by the way, the owner, the CEO, did base this off of, which I think is cool. They're very well known all over the United States, and they're very well known actually in South Korea as well. They're very well known. So they're a huge company. I was over the moon that they contacted us. Needless to say, make a long story short, I have officially partnered with them. This could not have happened. Well, I should say we have officially partnered with them because I could not have done this without you guys. You guys can use code NASH to get 15% off. And look what you get. I just want to show you guys. I got 3 bags right here of candy, of different types of candy. I got 3 bags of different types of candy right here. And this was like $11.50 for US. In the US, $11.50. And you get 15% off. That is a very good deal. And you get 3 bags. And if you do the candy bars, you get about 4 of them. And look, I had one of these candy bars last night. They are delicious. So do yourself a favor. And I highly recommend these. And I'm going to try the gummies tonight. So there you go. They are... I am a huge chocolate, dark chocolate person. However, I know some people are more milk chocolate. Have no fear, they have milk chocolate there. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I could not have done this without you guys. Really, Nash the gamer is really you guys. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying not to cry. You guys are slowly making my my dreams come true. So I thank you guys so much. This is huge. This is a step in the right direction. And look, they actually gave me these bracelets as well, and one of them has name a better duo, and I cannot name a better duo. I'll get it in a minute. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. So with that being said, let's get into I hope you guys didn't hear that. Let's get into today's video. For today's video, let's get into it. I told you guys in the last video I did, which by the way, we were grinding to get platinum on the AR because we're on that grind right now. I told you guys I was going to be doing this video. I was going to be doing a video. Let me pull y'all here just a little bit closer. Doing a video about the future of Call of Duty. Now, I did do one in the past about a rumor and leak that came out about the next several Call of Duty games. Now, and by the way, I'll put that down below. Do I think that has changed a little bit? Yes, because Call of Duty has just made a big announcement. Now, for those of you who do not know, this Call of Duty that is out right now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, is supposed to be a 2-year game. Well, it was supposed to be a 2-year game. Now they have just announced that it is not going to be. Is not going to be a 2-year 2-year game anymore. It is not going to be. It is going to be, there is going to be a brand spanking new Call of Duty game coming out. Now, for those of you who do not know, like I said, this game was supposed to be a 2-year game, this brand new one that is out right now, this Modern Warfare 2. There are 2 Modern Warfare 2s. I will refer to this one as the new Modern Warfare 2. And this new Modern Warfare 2, like I said, was going to be a 2-year thing with a DLC. Now, they were calling it a premium DLC. Why? Because it was going to cost you the premium price as a full game. For those of you who do not know, which makes sense, by the way, because they want to make up that money that they would get for the yearly release, which, by the way, they usually do. Call of Duty usually releases a game every year. They're one of the only franchises that did that, but me, along with a lot of people, thought they needed to stop doing that because we thought that the games would be more polished. However, this game that's out right now, that was supposed to be worked on, was being worked on for more than 2 years. I can't remember. I think maybe at one point they said we've been working on this game for 5 years. I can't tell, to be honest with you. So maybe they do need to go back to the yearly release. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you do. But it seems like that they are going to go back to the yearly release, at least this time around. Now, there are several reasons for that. We'll get into that in a minute, I think. I think that there are several reasons. I will share them with you. But yeah, this premium DLC that was coming out was going to be, it was going to kind of be a continuation of the story, the campaign that is in the game. For those of you who do not know, DLCs usually are a continuation of some sort of story that is connected to another game. It usually does not cost the premium price, but again, that makes sense because Call of Duty, that they were going to call it a premium DLC, because basically it was going to be a brand new game. They were going to have tons of new maps and tons of new modes. At least that's what they said was going to be that. It was going to be that way with the premium DLC. But now, of course, that is not the case because there is no premium DLC anymore. Or is there? We'll get that in a minute. But yes, there's going to be no... for right now, there's going to be no premium DLC, and it's going to be a brand new game. Now, there are several reasons why I think that they have ditched the premium DLC, and they're going to ditch this game. Let's go over that. First and foremost, the first one out of 3 of them, the first one is probably the most, the biggest reason why is they have lost 80%. Think about that. That is lower than Vanguard, okay? 80% of their player base is gone. That is lower than the Vanguard and Warzone 1 era around it. That's lower. That's saying something right there to them. I think this is for several reasons. Skill gap is, I think, the main cause of that. Well, I think skill gap and content. We're not going to get into skill gap today. I do have a video planned in the future talking about skill gap. But yeah, so yeah, I think that has to do with a lot of it. Going to number 2 is making money, which is where content comes in. This game is starving for content. Someone recently put out a photo about the difference between this Modern Warfare 2, this new Modern Warfare 2, and the Modern Warfare 2 that came out in 2019. There is a huge, comparing the content, there is a huge difference. Even with this new season that is out, there is still a huge difference. For those of you who do not know, by the way, there is a new season out right now for this newer Modern Warfare 2. But there is still a huge difference between content. There is a huge amount of difference between content between games. I'll get it out in a minute. But you guys get the picture. They're not making as much money. I don't know about you guys, but I have not been impressed with anything that's been in the store. They do have a store where you can buy skins and things like that for your guns and certain types of guns and things like that in the store. I have not been buying any of it. The only thing I have bought is the Call of Duty League one of theirs along with another pack that just recently came out with Season 2. That is it. There has not been much that I have not been buying hardly anything, and nobody has been, because content has been so sparse in this game. So yes, that leads us to our third and final reason, is that they're wanting to wipe the slate clean. This game boomed. I don't know if it's the best-selling Call of Duty game. I should have looked that up. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that this is the best-selling. If you guys know if this is the best-selling Call of Duty game or not. I know it's their biggest opening of a game that they've ever had. This game boomed because people were excited about it. I was excited about it. People who were saying, I had tons of friends that were saying, you know, I'm going to skip Vanguard because I know that this is coming. This game that's out right now, I know that this is coming. I think that they're wiping the slate clean because it boomed so much. And within a few months of that boom, they have lost 80% of their player base. That's huge. That is a huge loss. And so I think that they're wanting to wipe the slate clean. They're wanting to start new. You know, they were advertising this. This is another reason. We could call this maybe number 4. They were advertising this as the next thing for Call of Duty, right? COD Next, I watched it, you watched it, we all watched it. And they were advertising it. And I remember I did a reaction video. And at the end of the video, I said, I think they're advertising this as a future. This is the future of Call of Duty. This is a brand new era of Call of Duty. And instead of being a brand new era in the future, it has gone backwards. It has backfired on them. And so I do think that, again, they're wanting to wipe the slate clean. So yes, there are, I guess, 4 reasons why I think that they're doing this. Now, this could go 3 ways. There are 3 ways that this could go. I have them down right here of what I think that this means about what the new Call of Duty game, if you will, could go. So I have 3, counting 3 to 1, 1 being the most likely. So let's just get into it. Number 3, let's get into it. I was about to say number 4. I don't know why I was about to say number 4. Number 3, let's get into it. They could just be creating hype for no reason. There could be no reason why that, for no reason, and that there actually is going to be a premium DLC coming out. They're just advertising it as a brand new game. That could be it. By the way, these are my notes, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I mention that? No, these are my notes that I'm looking at. That way I could get out the information for you guys. I am lost without them. So yeah, that's why they're right here. But yeah. They could just be creating hype, and it actually is just a premium DLC, and they're just calling it a new game. So yeah, that's number 3, which I think is the less likely because of what I just told you. The other 3 reasons I just gave you why I think they are going to be coming out with a brand new game. The second reason, and maybe this is something that maybe is kind of in the middle of the premium DLC and just a brand new game, is that this could be a remake. This could be a remake or a remastering. There is a rumor going around that this new game, which by the way, they're saying is being made by Sledgehammer, could be a remastering or remake or just a brand new Modern Warfare 3. And this rumor is suggesting that this game will take place in the Modern Warfare storyline, which has led people to think that there's going to be, again, a remastering or a remake or a brand new Modern Warfare 3. It could happen. They have done remakes in the, remasterings. They haven't really done remakes. They've done remasterings in the past. I don't know. I would be fine with that. I don't know if that's what this is called for. I don't know if I don't know if that would really bring the player base back, though. I don't know if it would. It would definitely be, I would definitely like it. For those of you who do not know, Modern Warfare 3 was the first Call of Duty game that I owned. I did play the others. I did play the others beforehand, but I will always go over to my cousin's house to play them. But I was finally able to own my own Modern Warfare, well, my own Call of Duty game, and it was Modern Warfare 3. And so yeah, that one does have a special place in my heart, so I would play it. I don't know though if it would necessarily bring back the player base though. Let me know in the comments if you think it would. But hey, if that's what it ends up being, I'm not against it. But the last thing that I have down here, and number one and most likely, is that this is a brand new game. Like I said, they are saying that this is going to be made by Sledgehammer. Now that can mean several things. Sledgehammer was said to be working on an Advanced Warfare 2 game that has led people to think that this is going to be an Advanced Warfare 2 game. There has also been rumor going around that the next Call of Duty game will be a Treyarch game. And it will be a Black Ops title. I have actually said that the next Call of Duty game that will be coming out in 2024, because by the way, this was supposed to be a 2-year game, this new Modern Warfare 2. So naturally, the next Call of Duty game would have been coming out in 2024. And I said this, and I stand by this, that it will be a Black Ops title. A lot of people thought it was going to be Advanced Warfare, but with all the leaks, and there are just too many leaks and rumors suggesting otherwise. In fact, in the video that I made about the future of Call of Duty, I said that the next Call of Duty game that would be coming out in 2024 was going to be the Black Ops title, and then the year after that was going to be the Advanced Warfare 2. But now, because it's Sledgehammer working on it, some people think, along with me, they could have pushed the Advanced Warfare to the forefront, and they're pushing Sledgehammer to get it done, which I actually find that I'm a little skeptical about, because I don't want the next Call of Duty game to feel rushed. But it could be Advanced Warfare 2. It could be a Black Ops title. I don't think it is, because it's not Treyarch doing it. But it could be. They could push that. Or it could be a remastering. Now, one reason why I think, though, that maybe slightly over the remastering, I'm leaning towards maybe it being a Black Ops title or a Advanced Warfare 2, is because there have been so many leaks and rumors about zombies coming to this newer Modern Warfare 2 that's out right now. There has been so many, and there has never been a zombie mode in Modern Warfare 2, and honestly, I've never thought that I needed it until now. It may need it, I don't know, but there has been so many rumors about that. It almost makes me think that it is a real thing, but instead of being Modern Warfare 2, it will be a Black Ops or a Advanced Warfare 2, which I am leaning towards Advanced Warfare 2. I think that it will probably be an Advanced Warfare 2 title, because again, it's being made by Sledgehammer, but it could be a remastering. I don't know. It could be. But yeah, those are the 3 ways that it could go down. Now, what does this mean for Warzone? Well, for those of you who do not know, Warzone has now confirmed that in Season 3 there is going to be Plunder. Plunder will be coming back. I find myself seeing that Call of Duty slowly backtracking themselves. And they're slowly bringing back things that we all loved from the past Call of Duty games. They're bringing them back, and from Warzone 1, they're bringing them back. One of them is going to be Plunder. Now, there is a rumor going around suggesting that there is going to also be a new map. Yes, a new map. And some people think it will either be Verdansk or Blackout from Black Ops 4. I'm actually leaning towards Blackout, to be honest with you. There is a rumor going around suggesting that it is actually going to be Blackout. Now, if that happens, what does that mean for Warzone 2? Well, it could mean several things. They could move on to Warzone 3. which I don't know if they'll necessarily need to do that anymore. In fact, I don't even think we need to be calling it. If this happens, if they bring back another big map, alongside El Mazrah, I don't think it needs to be called Warzone 2 anymore. I just think they need to drop the 2 and call it Warzone. That's what I think. The reason being why I think they need actually 2 maps is because El Mazrah could be one playing style, and the other map, Verdansk or Blackout, could be the faster pace, for those of us who want faster pace. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what could happen. I don't think they need to get rid of El Mazrah, because actually it's not a bad map. It's just too big for the slow. It's too big because the pacing is too slow, so therefore the map is too big. Now, for a map that size. Now again, if you like the slower pace, I'm not against that, but I do think the map is too big for that play style. I just think it is. But yeah, anyway, so that is what I think it means for Warzone. I do think that they need to drop the 2 and just call it Warzone. And I do think that they probably will bring back a map. It'll either be Verdansk or Blackout. I don't know which one. I'm actually leaning towards Blackout, again, because of the leak and rumor that is coming out about that. But yeah, anyway, that's what I think is the future of Call of Duty. And that's the reasons why I think that they're coming out with this new game. They're trying to wipe the slate clean. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this, and what you guys want to be this new Call of Duty game that's coming out. Do you want it to be a remastering? Do you want it to be an Advanced Warfare game? Let me know, and please like, comment, and subscribe. You do not have to, but I would love for you to. And I will see you in the next video, well, that you see me in. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Sorry that this video was random. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to do it, and I'm glad that we did. I'm so glad that we did. Yay!